What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you all another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty video. Second video of the day. Already did a video earlier today of the top 10 second base in the game. So if you haven't checked that one out, make sure to go check that out. But today we are talking the top 10 catchers in the game. We'll be including Jimmy FOXX and Kyle Schwarber on this rankings list because a lot of people are using them as their primary catcher on their teams right now. But other than that, primary catchers only. If you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Can we hit 100 likes on this video? That would be absolutely awesome. And if you have not yet hit that subscribe button yet, we are so close to hitting 6,000 subscribers. So if you can help me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, hope you all enjoy the video and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so hot, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming, red button beaming.
Okay, everyone, I am here back on MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty, and today we are talking the top 10 catchers in Diamond Dynasty right now. I will be using Kyle Schwarber and Jimmy FOXX for this list because a lot of people have asked me to do so because they are using those cards as their primary catcher on their team. So I will be using those cards in this list. Other than that, though, it is primary catchers only. Once again, like my other rankings, these are just my opinion. So if you agree or disagree with me, that is completely okay, but let's get into it. At number 10, we have the 99 overall Johnny Bench, 9th inning boss Johnny Bench. And I know I'm not the only one that was underwhelmed when they did announce this Johnny Bench as a 9th inning boss, but they always drop at least one boss. That's extremely unusable at that point in the year, and Johnny Bench is definitely that boss for the 9th inning program. This card, bad contact against righties, so you can't use them in higher difficulties. Only 89 against righties, so that PCI size on Hall of Fame. And on Legend, imagine facing Verlander with max per 9 stats against this Johnny Bench with only 89 contact against righties. That PCI size is going to be way too small. Extremely unusable. He is not bad, though, against lefty arms. 114 against lefties, 125 power against lefties, but in my opinion, his swing is not even that great to really keep him on your bench to use him in a platoon against a lefty arm. In my opinion, this card is unusable at the plate. Behind the dish, though, defensively is actually not bad. 95 fielding, 95 arm, 91 arm accuracy, 80 react time, and 92 blocking. A decent speed, actually, for a catcher, 48 speed, but he is just so bad at the plate. Extremely unusable as a hitter. If you're unusable at the plate, you can't be higher up on the list than number 10. But if you want to pick up this Johnny Bench, he's 330k on the market, or like I said earlier, you can get him in the 9th inning balls pack. At number 9, we have the 98 overall Yadier Molina Gold Glove card, and like the card says, he is a Gold Glove card, so you are getting this Yadier Molina card to play excellent defense behind the plate, and that's exactly what he can do. 97 fielding, 96 arm, 96 arm accuracy, 84 react time with 97 blocking. Not too many catchers in the game that are better than Yadier Molina behind the dish. Speed is okay, 35 speed, 43 still. Like I said, we're not going to be seeing a lot of fast catchers on this list, especially when we get the YASMANI GRANDAL, but we'll talk about him in a little bit. Yadier at the plate, though, a little underrated. He has decent contact against both sides, 101 against righties, 115 against lefties. Vision is 102, so his PCI size on the higher difficulty is going to be a decent size. Not going to be too big, but not too small either. Better than Johnny Bench. His power is a little underrated, 73 power against righties, 85 against lefties, but kind of like I talked about with Tommy Edman in the second baseman ranking list. If you haven't seen that one, make sure to go check that out. He had similar power stats, and they both play better in game when it comes to the power stats. You can still put the ball over the fence with this Yadier Molina card. If you want to pick him up, you have to go complete his evolution program. At number 8, we have the 98 overall August Player of the Month Will Smith card. Kind of like the Johnny Bench that we talked about earlier. Only 92 contact against righties on this Will Smith card. Just too low for the higher difficulties, Hall of Fame, and on Legend, and the Vision is 70, so the PCI size going to be way too small. But if you're playing on All-Star or lower difficulties, this card has great power against both sides, some of the best power at the position, 116 against righties, 120 against lefties. Contact against lefties, though, will get the job done at 110. He's decent behind the plate, not great defensively, not bad, pretty much mid-80s across the board here. 83 fielding, 86 arm, 70 arm accuracy, 86 reaction time, and 70 blocking, but he is one of the faster catchers that we're going to talk about on this list with 63 speed, 3 steal, and 21 bag aggressiveness. If you're playing on All-Star or lower difficulty, this Will Smith definitely worth a try. Comes with 6 quirks. If you want to pick him up, is in the August Player of the Month program. At number 7, I have the 99 overall Signature Series Mike Piazza card. This card on paper, maybe the best hitter in the game, 100 plus at every single hitting category, 116 contact against righties, 125 contact against lefties, great power numbers, 113 against righties, 119 against lefties, vision, discipline, clutchness, all over that 100 threshold, which is really, really nice for the PCI size. Not going to be a problem on Hall of Fame or on Legend with this Mike Piazza Piazza, but if you're playing against a great player, they know how to pitch to Mike Piazza. He cannot hit inside pitches with his stance, with his swing, so it's extremely difficult to get a hit with this Mike Piazza card if you're playing a great player. His fielding stats also not very good. Not going to be throwing out a lot of people that are trying to steal, with only 76 fielding, 74 arm, 75 arm accuracy, 68 reaction time, 85 blocking speed. Right in the middle here for where we're seeing for catchers, 45 speed. So great stats at the plate. In my opinion, though, doesn't play up to them. If you want to pick him up, he's 42K on the market. At number 6, we have the 97 overall tops now YASMANI GRANDAL card. Contact and power stats meets that 100 plus threshold in every single aspect. 110 contact against righties, 102 against lefties, 115 power against righties, 105 against lefties, but the vision too low on this card, only 53. That's going to affect the PCI size, going to make it smaller, even with solid contact numbers. Is pretty solid though behind the plate, especially fielding, arm accuracy wise, and reaction time wise. Arm could use a little bit of an increase, so if you do wind up paralleling this card up, you get him the parallel 5, that's an 84 arm, that will get the job done. 91 fielding though at base, 79 arm, 83 arm accuracy, 99 reaction time, which is excellent behind the plate. Love to get somebody with excellent reaction time. 83 blocking, but I said he's the slowest catcher on the list by a long shot. 1 speed. What are you going to do with 1 speed? That's almost impossible. I don't know how they give this card 1 speed. How do you get 1 speed in this video game? I really don't know. 6 steal, 8 of bag aggressiveness. That is just crazy, but he's a really solid hitter. If you want to pick him up, he's 30K on the market. Before I get into my top 5 catchers in the game right now, if you're enjoying the video and you're finding it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. On the road to 6,000 subs, may already even be there if you're watching this video right now, but if you haven't, make sure to hit that sub button anyway for more MLB content. But let's get back into it. At number 5, we have the 99 overall Jimmie Foxx. I said I would include him and Kyle Schwarber, and Jimmie Foxx is going to be here at number 5. Unfortunately, can't get the blocking catcher stat because we are using him at his primary first base when we're looking at him right here on his primary card, so we can't look at the blocking stat, but we do have everything else, and he's excellent at the plate. 124 contact against righties, 125 against lefties. Vision is solid at 93. 122 power against righties, 119 against lefties. Could be the best hitting catcher at the position, no doubt about it. Has a great swing to go with great stats, but in the field behind the plate, he's not going to be throwing anybody out, not going to be making a lot of great plays behind the plate, and you need a great defensive catcher if you want to use them on your end game squad. And 72 fielding, 75 arm, 69 arm accuracy, and 66 reaction time, just not going to get the job done. In my opinion, that is going to lower Jimmie Foxx to number 5 on the catcher's ranking. Actually, one of the faster catchers that we talked about on the list though, with 65 speed. Still a great card if you want to use him at first base. I actually think that's a better spot for this Jimmie Foxx card. If you want to pick him up, go collect the Ken Griffey Jr. collection. At number 4, we have the other non-primary catcher that we're going to talk about on this list. 98 overall June Player of the Month, Kyle Schwarber. I know a lot of people have used this Kyle Schwarber throughout the entire year, but I definitely think there are better options at this point in the year than Kyle Schwarber with the new finest cards coming out. He is still a very solid hitter. 113 contact against righties, 100 against lefties, max power against righties at 125, 103 against lefties. Very good swing from Kyle Schwarber, but kind of like Jimmie Foxx, not going to be making a lot of plays behind the plate with only a 78 arm, and I already have him at parallel 3. Get him the parallel 5, that's only going to be an 80 arm, 85 fielding, 99 arm accuracy, and 85 reaction time. So lacks a little bit defensively behind the plate. That's going to hold him back from being higher up on the list. Decent speed though for a catcher at 51. If you want to pick up Kyle Schwarber though, he's in the June Player of the Month program. At number 3, we have the 99 overall Adley Rutschman Future Stars card, and this card was my favorite catcher for about a month or so. When he first came out in TA4, this card was great. He's a switch hitting bat, decent contact against both sides, 102 against righties, 112 against lefties, 100 plus vision, discipline, and clutchness, decent power against both sides, 92 against righties, 100 against lefties. And in-game, I feel like he played a little bit higher than his power stats would actually say. He is a stud defensively, not many better than Adley Rutschman. 97 fielding, 96 arm, 93 arm accuracy, 92 reaction time, 97 blocking with decent speed for a catcher at 58, 11 steal, and 12 bag aggressiveness. Really love this Adley Rutschman card. Depending on how I do with Buster Posey and Salvador Perez that are going to be in the top 2, I might come back to using this Adley Rutschman card because I do like switch hitters, but right now I am doing better with Posey and Salvador Perez. But we'll see if this Adley Rutschman makes a run back on my God squad. Comes with 10 quirks as well, some in the field, some behind the plate, some at the plate. So this Adley Rutschman really good in my opinion. If you want to pick him up, it's in the AL East Team Affinity Season 4. At number 2, we have the 99 finest Buster Posey, the first finest card that we got for the 2021 season for Buster Posey retiring, and this card is great. Definitely a great finest card that they did give to Buster Posey, and unlike Buster Posey cards in the past that I normally did not like their swing, Really like the swing on this 99 Buster Posey here. He's solid at the plate, good contact against both sides. 125 against lefties is maxed out. His power number is solid against both sides. 103 against righties, 113 against lefties. Has more pop at the plate than the stats would actually say, in my opinion, as well. Solid vision, discipline, clutchness, PCI size going to be solid for Hall of Fame. And on Legend, excellent behind the plate, 98 fielding, 85 arm, 86 arm accuracy, 94 reaction time, 99 blocking. Get this card at power level 5 and you'll have 90 plus fielding stats across the board. One of the slowest catchers on this list, not as slow as YASMANI GRANDAL with 1 speed. I don't know how that happens. He has 14 speed though, 17 steal, 17 bag aggressiveness, and does come with 9 quirks. If you want to pick up this Buster Posey, it is super easy. Go complete his player program. And last but not least, the best catcher in the game right now, in my opinion, at number 1 is the 99 overall finest Salvador Perez. I guess there was a reason he's the only finest card in TA5 for the catcher position, because they're like, no one else is going to use anybody else if we drop the Salvador Perez card, because he just is the best. And he has solid contact against both sides, almost max hitting stats against lefty arms, 121 contact against lefties, 125 power against lefties, also great power against righties though with 120. Contact against righties is his worst hitting stat, and that's still at 106, which is solid. Vision, discipline, and clutchness though, a little low for my liking. That vision gonna hurt his PCI size a little bit, but it hasn't mattered too much for me on Hall of Fame and on Legend, because he's still mashing at that plate. But that's something to keep in mind with the Salvador Perez card. He will get the job done behind the plate, mid 80s for the most part in the fielding stats, 86 fielding, 86 arm, 85 arm accuracy, 93 reaction time, and 85 block. Like Buster Posey, get the Salvador Perez to parallel 5 that is 90 plus for every single fielding stat, and you'll also get him to about 50 speed if you do get him to parallel 5. But as of right now, at parallel 1, he is at 44 speed, 12 steal, and 13 bag aggressiveness. Comes with 10 quirks as well. If you want to pick him up, he's in the AL Central Team Affinity Season 5. Okay, everyone, that's gonna do it for the video today. My top 10 catchers in the game right now. If you enjoyed the video and you found it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. If we have not yet hit 6,000 subscribers by the time you're watching this video, help me out by hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure as well to follow me at my social links, which are on the screen for you all right now, including my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, stuff like that. But that's gonna do it for me today, everyone. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.